Hey everybody, welcome. We are going to try out some War Thunder, which is a free-to-play on Steam. It is a flight simulator, fighter, planes, bombers, you name it. And it's more complicated. I was playing World of Planes, which you can see in the videos and the playlist that I've created on my channel. But this game is harder. The World of Planes is more arcadey, so it's actually easier, very casual. So if you just want to jump in and have a couple battles out without too much hassle, that's the game. And I like that game. This game, I've tried a couple times. It is harder, but I really didn't give it much time. So I was in more of the casual mode, I think. But I really want to try this out now that it's been out for some time. And it looks really, really good. So, being a total novice / noob, I thought it'd be cool to go through the tutorials for any other people that are interested in playing but aren't too sure if it's really for them, you know, complexity-wise and that sort of thing. So, well, not to mention playing the tutorial I need to do anyway because it's been a while since I even tried it. So, let's do that. Basic tutorial course on the fighter. I already set up my, whatchamacallit, over here on menu. Under controls, I already set up my, joystick. So I'm using a joystick, at least I'm going to try, and it's the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro. All the PC specs will be in the description at the bottom under the video, the description box, so you can see what PC I'm using and whatnot. Playing games with gamepads, I don't know, I've tried it with World of Planes and it was just not for me. I don't know, it was easier. That game is actually easier just doing keyboard and mouse. So this game, I don't know, I just want to do the joystick. I think it's going to be better for the joystick, but we'll find out together. Okay, so I already went through all this, and I have it on simplified. You can go to realistic. Allows you to assign the controls to any device and makes more actions available. The virtual instructor does not function in this mode, and it is recommended that you use a joystick to control the aircraft. Full aircraft is way out of my league. Complete aircraft control. You have controls of the flaps, the trim tab, the propeller pitch, etc. No virtual instructor. And it's recommended for experienced players. And of course they recommend a joystick. So you start here and mouse aim if you're going to use a mouse, but I'm not. And starting here is the way to go. And then you can, you know, work your way up, obviously. But you just go through and set up your joystick. All you do is click on it. It'll highlight. Oh, here I can do it. You click on it. So that's the one selected for small caliber guns. The way they have it is small, large, and additional are all under left mouse button or button 1. Well, I wasn't so sure that was cool for the joystick, so I went ahead and small and large, because I don't think you'll have both at the same time. If that happens, I'll have to change the configuration, but I don't think it'll happen just because they have it set up with the same buttons. And so I made these two the same trigger on the joystick, so I have it as the trigger. And additional guns, I went and changed that. They have it all the same. I went and changed that one, so that's a different button. And then drop bombs, I also created a button for that on the joystick. Same for rockets. And the cool thing is, if you forget what button you assigned it on the joystick, you can always just hit one of their selections, like number 4. Let's see. Anyway, so you just go through lock target. You know, for me, I'll use the tab. So I'm going to use keyboard and joystick. Joystick's all action, firepower, and that kind of thing. Keyboard will be for just other stuff, lock target, that sort of thing. Toggle flaps. Now what I did is I created a cheat sheet, so I tore a page out of a notebook and I wrote down everything so I can have it on the table in front of me, so I can just glance down at it. So obviously in game you can't flip back here. So I went ahead and wrote that stuff down. Same for this. There's an instructor that'll help auto-restrict control of airplane near the ground. Hopefully you don't crash as much. All these things will help. You can, bail all that later on as you get better. And right now it's just to get the basics in. Throttle boost hint, it'll hint. Simplified joystick. Auto control of landing gear. Well, that one I could do myself, but whatever. That's not a big deal. Tank control. Okay, there's tanks now. When I played last time, there was way before even tanks were thought of, I think. I don't remember, but there were no tanks. So we'll see about that as that comes along. The view the controls. So cockpit, view, external view, all that stuff. So I wrote all that down too on my little cheat sheet, which became not so little. Miscellaneous. You can hide the HUD with Z plus Alt. Again, you can change it. So to change, actually, you just highlight the one you want. Then you go to assign button. Click on that. And then you click a button. And that'll assign it. Radio messages to your team. T, I left those. Squad is K. Push to talk. They had a right control. Well, it seems to me that's awkward, so I just went ahead and made it the left alt. It didn't even mark it as left alt, so I guess it wouldn't work at either alt. But for me, left alt was more practical. That's if I'm going to have a powwow with people. Replays, I'm not messing with replays. Replays are cool though. I do want to mess with it, but just not now. Obviously, it's just too much stuff on the plate. So I'll hit OK because I'm ready to roll. Actually, the menu, you can do custom battles. The tutorial is what we're going to do to start. Single missions, dynamic campaign, which will be cool to do. User missions. I don't know, maybe that's created by other players. Encyclopedia, leaderboard, squadrons, replay, benchmark, blah, 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 blah. What the encyclopedia looks like. Crew training. Crew includes a pilot, gunner, mechanics, medics, and an armorer. The crew can be trained by using experience obtained in battle. Oh, so you have a crew that you train. Store offers the following up. You can get the lion's heads. Oh, that's the in-game currency is the lion head. Ah, that's cool to know. Your account can be recharged. You can buy with your real money this currency. Your account can be recharged. Blah blah blah. You can I don't know. You can purchase various upgrades such as premium account. Okay, well I'm not interested in that right now. Tactical map allows you to see the location of all allied and enemy aircraft. Mission summary. Okay. Target camera, tactical control. So in campaigns and most missions, Player controls groups of 4 or less planes. Alright, that'll be cool. Game modes, controls, tactics. We have all kinds of stuff here. Okay, so this would be good to know. All this is here if you have questions. Stunts, history. Yeah, cool. A little brief history on all these different scenarios. Ammunition. Okay, so I want to start with tutorial. What is this? What is this? These are my planes that I have. Recruit crew. Oh, I have 10,000. I must have earned that the last time I played. Oh, look at all these planes I have. These are British planes. Russian. I love it. Biplanes are great. I love the biplanes in World of Planes also. World of Planes. So what the heck? Hold on. So we're going to hop into tutorial. Basic tutorial fighter. Start. Get ready to crash and burn.
Welcome to part 1 of the basic tutorial. Here you will learn the basics of aerial combat. You can control your plane's direction with the elevator, ailerons, and rudder. The elevator lets you push your plane's nose down or up. Ailerons allow you to roll your plane. Zoom in to see your target better.
I think zoom is right control or num 0.
Proceed to the waypoint.
Oh, my joystick's not even working. What the hell? Keyboard's working. Okay, so since the joystick was not being controlled, that means I didn't set that up, even though I thought it was already done. So options. Oh, controls. So you go to controls. Okay, so all I did is from the game, I hit escape. Then I went controls, scroll down, throttle axis. So I just highlighted it, hit edit axis. I clicked on this box so it auto detects, and then the throttle there. As soon as I use the throttle, which is on the joystick, I just moved it up and down. Then this popped up, Logitech Extreme 3D. It just automatically detected it. Okay. Just do the same thing for the roll. You're going to take the joystick and just slam it to the left, slam it to the right. So same thing for that. I just highlight it. Okay, select it. Then, oh, whoa. I didn't mean to do that. I was hit. Don't touch the sensitivity until you know more about it. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so you select it. So roll access. Okay, none of this was there yet. And I just hit edit. And I auto detect. and then I just went left and right, and then I save changes. Same for the pitch, which is up and down. Same thing, just highlight that, edit access, and then slam the joystick forward and backwards, and then it automatically detects it, and it puts, and all of a sudden it selects Logitech Extreme 3D. I didn't touch any of these things. Aim sensitivity, you can mess with that if you feel the need. And that's basically it for all that, okay? So you bail out of that, resume, any button, watch.
The aircraft's speed depends on its engine power. Decrease the power if you want to fly slower. Increase it if you need to fly faster.
Okay, so on the top left, you'll see your throttle speed, so 99%. And he was telling me, the game guy instructor was telling me to accelerate. He told me then to slow down to 30%. So that's where you see your percentage, how fast you're going. But you can see now my plane can...
Increase the throttle until war emergency power is enabled.
So I went to full.
Continue flying with WEP. The web lets you fly at maximum speed.
Okay, so that would be the control button.
Each mission has its own goals and objectives, which must be completed in order to win. Press and hold the tactical map button to see the list of completed, failed, and current objectives.
Button 12. What's he talking about, button 12? Tactical map. So that's going to be something I want to change, because button 12, I don't know which one that is on this joystick. Let's see. Nope, none of those. Button 12, what's this guy talking about? Oh, I just took a screenshot. I'm going to have to set that. Tactical map, options, interface, tactical map, scale, nope. Okay, so that wasn't it. Tactical map. Okay, yeah, M. Okay, well, why didn't it say M? M was actually what I was going to switch it to. So M is cool.
Your first enemy is before you. A balloon. It's practically immobile. To destroy an immobile target, you need to aim at it and shoot. Press the fire button to destroy the balloon.
Wow.
Now you will need to destroy a mobile target, an enemy plane. Select it. See that small object in front of the enemy aircraft? That's the lead angle indicator.
Lead angle. Ah, okay. So fire there, you're firing ahead of it. So your bullets should intersect with that plane at that point.
You need to fire right at it to hit the target. It's time to fire.
Holy smokes. Wow.
Practice on a couple of enemy planes.
Wow, this is really very nice. Oh, the guy parachuted. Oh, what a trip. But you can see now I have total control of my plane with the joystick. Oh, do you see that? I was blacking out. Yeah, I love how this sounds. I think he's too far away.
The hostile planes are down.
Got him.
While fighting, you will often encounter enemy ground equipment. The ground vehicle counter will often appear during missions. This shows the number of enemy vehicles you need to destroy to win.
Wow, I want to turn this guy's voice up. No, sound. Oh, alright. Turn that up, turn that up, turn that up. Volume here. Speech. Okay. Wow, that's a lot louder. Maybe that's too loud, huh? Engine is a bit loud. Alright, we'll try that. Zoom in to see your target. For me, I think it's letter Z.
Return to the original view. Your machine guns and cannons are perfect for hitting light targets with poor armor protection. Use them to destroy the truck.
Wow. So I just hit Z, like zebra, to zoom, and then I hit Z again to zoom back out. Button 1 is my trigger button. Oh my gosh. I almost hit the ground. Woo-wee!
Enemy unit is destroyed. We won. Your tutorial is finished. Now you are ready for a real battle.
I am? Oh. Wow. Actually, this is very cool. Mission accomplished. Yeah, baby. Got 100. Wow, I have 118K in-game coin. Wow, it shows you online there's 26,383 people. And battles are 748 going on. This game became really popular. Alright, to battle. Okay, I think I'm going to pause this video to complete this section. And then I will start up another one to continue. So they're not too long. But, you know, it's a tutorial basically, so you're learning like with me, and it's for people who have never played before and who are curious about it and sort of hesitant to try it because it looks too complicated. But it's really just a matter of doing it and learning, and you just saw me, you know, and I didn't crash into the ground, which is pretty amazing. And once you set up the joystick, it feels really good. And then you can fine-tune it too as you get better at playing, you get more used to it. But I'm pretty used to the joystick just from playing other plane games. Yeah, so anyway, I think this game is totally worth playing. But you do have to put some time into it, I think, just so you can learn the different things and get better. But there's so much in here that we'll see as we play and do more videos. So I hope you keep watching. I hope you enjoyed this part so far, even though it may have been a little bit boring, but boring always leads to unboring. Not boring, exciting, crazy even. So yeah, let's watch more together. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't already, why haven't you? So we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks a lot for watching.